likely. Just don't get slow by my lighty. My light skin's a baddie and she got a big batty. Tell her jump in the cabbie, let me play with your fanny. But she ain't getting bored like us telling us salads. When I go up, mash what you know, I always got my belly. Step true with a fame, my bro came with a plot. He was looking like a bag, now the feds on his back. I ain't coming to my crib, tryna turn me to a rat. I ain't going in the box, cause I'm for my neighbor's dad.
Yes. What's going on, people? You are right now tuned in to the Talks in the Yo podcast. And this is our first ever episode. So we are going to start this one off with a bang. My name is JP Beatsabar. Next to me right now, I got Peasy the engineer. Boop, boop. And we are going to be chatting with some artists today. These guys are from Wolverhampton, Trapz and Flesh. These men have been doing some bits, you get me? So we want to have a little chat with them. And then we're going to let you guys hear a little freestyle from them as well. So yeah, man. What you going on with, lads?
Big respects.
So yeah, man. I got put onto you guys by one of the artists who comes here, and shout out TB, you get me? And
yeah,
he showed
shout out
me,
TV star.
There it is, and he showed me a tune that you guys have just dropped, and this one's called No Talking.
Yeah.
And it's doing some mad numbers, isn't it?
Then I'm at 10K in a week still.
10K in a week still.
Dang. So when did you drop it? It was at the start of January.
Nah, 23rd of January.
23rd. That was it. And it's filmed by Mystique. No? Who's it?
Nah, Brandon, BM Visuals.
There it is.
Shout him as well.
Hard video. It was like a house party thing.
Like AFE thing.
So tell me, how did you like come up with that?
Fucking, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, basically, it was like, we made a song.
Yeah.
Like, basically, we was in the studio and obviously we just had bare free time in it.
Oh yeah, shout out Milan as well on the tune.
Shout out
Okay,
Milan on the
yes,
tune. So we was with Milan in it, obviously. And Jabs as well. Shout out Jabs. Now, Jabs is obviously just put on a beat. Then obviously Chaps has gone, yeah, I've got something for that beat still.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there and I think I'm going to jump out. Milan's just there. So Chaps has come up with this chorus. Boom. Done the chorus. Milan's thought, yeah, let me jump on. Then Milan's jumped on as well.
Yeah.
Then obviously it was a bit like they needed just the finishing touches, isn't it?
Okay.
So I just gone, let me just jump in, boom, boom, boom. Then we made No Talking.
And patterned it.
Okay.
Patterned it.
So it's doing a mazza, it's doing numbers. So let's take it back a little bit. So YT, how old are you?
Me, 17 still, just turned 17.
Now I don't want to hut you up with the girl there. That's why it started a little, you get me? How old are you?
19.
19. And how long have you man been doing music?
Me, I've been doing it for time, but on a serious thing. For my bad. When I done Wires with Vital.
Okay, shout out to Vital.
Yeah, pick up him and obviously.
That was at the way, yeah?
Yeah, I done that time ago and then I took a break and that. Then I jumped on again with Get the Drop with Fizzy. Shout out Fizzy.
Yeah.
Took a break and then obviously he hit me up. He was like, cause like we're from the same place and we're both from Heath Town, we're both from the 10.
Okay.
And he shouted at me and was like, yo, like we need to start like doing something for the ends and that, jump on the music thing. And at first like it was one of them ones you just said it and that. But then he said he gave me a time and a place and I was there and we just made it happen with 6 as well. Shout out 6.
Shout out 6 though.
So cause I do remember you. I do remember you at an event that was in one African club.
Yeah, Khalif.
That was it. And I remember seeing you. That one must have been about 5 years ago, maybe.
Nah, like 3 years ago. It was a while ago still.
And you won the thing.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, yo, and I was thinking, oh, this guy needs to come to the studio, But then we just lost contact because I swear I must have gave you my number, said, yo, come through, you get me?
Yeah, I spoke to a lot of people that there still.
This is what I'm saying. And you were doing the rap thing and you were with another brother, you get me?
Fizzy, yeah.
That was it. And but you just didn't take it seriously back then. You were still young probably as well.
Yeah.
So you were just like, yeah, man, we'll see what happens. But then you bucked up with your older here, you get me? And then it became a proper thing. Is that how 10 side come through? Or is it
Nah, even you've met even met half of us though. There's a lot of us, there's a lot of man doing music and that we're just loading up like
basically.
People don't even know what's coming
Okay. So you got your own producers?
100%.
So who are you who's producing your thing?
Well, we've got we've got people making beats for us and that, and then we've got someone called Jabs that mix and master the tune.
Yeah.
He doing the mixing and mastering for
I
us.
met Jabs still. He came through here.
Yeah,
still. I
shout
met
out
him still.
Jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Work with Afki as well.
we're
Shout out
off King
Afki
Brom.
still.
Yeah, shout him.
So what kind of beats do you guys really vibe to? Is there a specific sound that you guys like when you're hearing your beats?
We just do anything still.
We're trying to master drill, like
We're
in
trying to master
Wolves,
drill.
pattern drilling Wolves, get it
Okay.
out there, let man know that there's people in Wolves that are doing drill,
Okay.
and then keep it moving. Car, we're trying to do it all. You get me, man. I'm not trying to like stick to one genre.
So
And
you
like
don't think drill is gone a bit dead?
I think there's like
Nah,
I think there's drill, yeah. There's another level of drill that we haven't flipping explored yet.
Because I'm hearing the same sound a lot in drill.
nah. I'm thinking. I think it's progressing
It's progressing still.
because it used to be like all the madness, but now like you can make like a gal drill tune. You can do like what's his name? Is it Pete and Bass or something like that?
Yeah.
It's the old men jumping on drill. There's gal jumping on drill.
Oh, I
You
like
get
it.
me?
I like them brothers,
Like-
you know. Pete and Bass, them are sick.
That's what I'm
still.
trying to say. Like,
I remember. So I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying. You're saying drill can go commercial.
and I
Yeah.
think it's
And
starting
it already
to.
has really.
Yeah.
But it's just like the reputation it's got right now.
Basically.
It's like in my head, but it's really like you couldn't perform out.
At certain places.
You get me? And that's where I think the money gets stopped. You get me? So, and it's like some of what's being said in the tunes as well. It has very negative things to it. You get me? But that tune, what you've just got out right now, which is doing numbers, that's not drill at all.
Nah.
See, so
They've heard too much drill stuff.
so what you guys are gonna be doing in the studio later, that's gonna be some drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry. After that,
So you're saying
Switch it
that
up.
you ain't gonna be doing what you done with that one pretty much again. It's gonna be
Nah, it will load up, but obviously we've got a lot of stuff loading.
Are you trying to
A
show
lot of
people you're
stuff.
versatile?
Yeah.
That's what it is, real.
We've got a lot.
nah,
a
but
lot
you
of
don't
stuff.
even understand. Like, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, 1, 2 Afro and that, and then
Yeah,
back to
nah,
drill.
nah,
It's not even like that. I'm talking R&B, everything.
Wow.
I'm trying to jump on the grime thing with TB as well. Like, we're trying to do it all.
Wow.
Basically.
Okay. Because shout out to my brethren, Big Us. When you guys came through the Music 101 last week that we put on at Beatsabar,
Big event.
you guys did the cypher now, yeah? You guys shut it down. Shut it down
Course.
in a way that made me be like, all right then, come into the office. We need to talk. You get me?
Yeah.
But anyway, he was liking you guys on the rap thing. He after that event, he called me and said, yo, them brothers, send me something. So I sent him the no talking. And he was like, I didn't expect this. He was expecting to hear you rapping again. But he was like, but I really felt it in my chest when they were rapping. I want to hear more of that. So I was like, don't worry. They got something coming still. You get me?
100.
So, but yeah, so we'll be hearing that later. So talking about ciphers, you guys did a mazza, I'm hearing, when Kenny Allstar from the BBC come down. And it was mainly you, Flesh. I'm hearing that you did something different. What did you do?
Nah, obviously he came down. Obviously I heard last minute as well. So I thought, let me go check it out, of course. So when I went and checked it out, there was like obviously a section where we could like showcase kind of type of thing. Then boom, slapped on a beat. And obviously I don't think he's heard people sing on drill before. And then people as well, I don't think people have heard me sing without the studio effects on drill before.
Okay.
Because people obviously they've heard the like hit list, but like they've heard it with the auto tune, but they don't actually know I can sing. But yeah, obviously he came through and just shout out Kenny.
Because he took out your numbers and everything, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I want to hear more from you."
Yeah.
So was anything else patterned up from that, or is he just said just stay consistent, to keep in touch?
Maybe in the future, innit? But for now, obviously we're just working. Obviously, we're just got our eyes everywhere.
Okay.
So
Okay. So 10 side be active. So boom.
100.
So right now, you're working on what? What exactly is it? It's the EP or is it
right
singles?
now we got our next single, a big project coming up soon. Still.
Okay. What's it gonna
That
be
one's
though?
gonna
Drill.
be a drill thing still.
Okay. Any features or is it just you two?
Just us two.
Just us two still.
So you two are the front man, really.
Nah. The man,
Right now, it looks like it right now.
Yeah.
because you've only heard us
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
But when you hear everyone else,
Yeah.
So name the team then.
Yeah.
Name.
Alright, cool.
Who's the squad? Who's the starting 11?
Basically,
Is it a starting
the
11?
starting
Starting
11,
11.
man. No, the starting
shout
11.
out Django,
Shout out
Blacks,
Django, shout
Craze.
out Blacks, Craze, all the time. Shout out Slappo, all the time.
shout out Six.
There's too many, man. Shout out 6.
Anyone need freeing?
Free
Any of them
SB,
Free
need
SB.
10
Okay,
times.
I knew they always go.
Free Big C,
Free
10
Big C,
times.
10 times as well.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. All right then.
For
So, boom.
everyone really,
Yeah,
that's
everyone
in there. Apart
That's-
from all the bad shit.
Okay. So none of you man's been sucked.
Never
Nah.
gone. Never
Wow.
gone
Too clever for that.
Not even
Yeah,
clever.
right.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've been bagged before, but obviously, we're gonna boss them because we were innocent.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Something
I
like
suppose,
that.
yeah, I heard a bar still from you still. So you had something and you busted still.
Yeah.
All right. We won't go into that though.
You know.
We won't go into that. So boom.
Chief always comes out.
All right, let's talk some fashion then. So what we wearing? So you like that the Nike, and you got the Puma thing. Don't know if you guys
Simple.
want to get endorsed. You get me? You know how JK is just now lick up the thing with Reebok. Is there any endorsements you lot's feeling? I'm looking at the trainers. I'm seeing some 97s.
This one's just a normal.
Get up
normal
and go
thing
Cash
still.
thing.
All right.
Get
So
up and go still.
Any-
Nah, we just like the comfy thing still.
Yeah.
Like, we prefer comfy over like anything. If it's not comfortable, we ain't wearing it.
yeah.
Nah, it's the thing where I care about how I look,
Yeah.
but I don't care about how I look at the same time. Like, because like more time, like I'm coming here today interviewing this and this and this and this and this and that.
Okay.
Like, it's different. Like,
You look fresh in the video though.
yeah, of
I was
course.
seeing
That's
no
what I'm trying to
face and
say.
that. See a few little patterns there. You get me? So in terms of designers and that, you got any preferences? Fendi or any one of them? Or are we at,
designer like that.
we're not at them levels yet? You're still growing into it.
Still growing.
Still going into the designer stuff.
All right then.
Some of them look dumb. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, bad.
Some of them look dumb and
Bad.
just people just wasting their money. Like it's one of them ones. And some
killing
people just
themselves to get, you know.
killing themselves,
to get
killing
themselves.
themselves. That's
I
it.
I like wearing my brethren's garms. You get me? Not as in their garms. I mean their fashions.
I was gonna say.
So it's like my brethren, he's got one thing called inside out clothing. So I wear his jeans.
Oh, yeah.
and that. Yeah. I think I was wearing it the other day, still at the event. And shout out to my brethren who's got one called What? Natty C, you get me? He's got one. Work harder, achieve targets. So I like the ones with the messages and stuff like that, you get me? But yeah, man, so that's cool. So in terms of artists that you guys are thinking, yo, I wouldn't mind working with them down the road, you get me? You got any names? Other than your man them from the clique, you get me? But is there any?
Burner Boy,
Burner Boy.
Cold Joe.
Oh, gosh.
Wizkid,
Yeah. Them man are fire right now still. Burner Boy is killing it.
Young B, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the like people that like can bring a vibe, like can make you feel a certain way, yeah, even though you're feeling another type of way.
Okay.
Those type of people are people definitely got to work with.
Okay. That's a decent setup still. Any old school ones that if they passed away, but you're thinking, yeah, man, if I could bring one back, who would it be?
One person back.
Oh, that's a mad question.
That's a good
Still can't
question
lie.
still.
That's why I'm here, you get me?
My guy.
The obvious one, some would say Michael Jackson.
Nah.
Was it me, Michael Jackson?
MJ did his
hard.
thing back
What?
in the day and
He did,
that.
but
His
but
time's gone.
Yeah.
we move.
But you're old. You guys are from a different era still, so it could be a different one,
Oh, who would I bring back?
or one who's probably still alive, but he could still.
What's his name? Nipsey Hussle.
Aye.
I wish he's still alive.
There you go.
I didn't even listen to my man like that.
Nah,
I ain't
he's
gonna lie.
hard.
I ain't even trying to cut the
He's
thing.
Yeah,
hard.
but he did a lot for the.
Nah, I heard he done a lot.
He
So
did a
I
lot,
respect
man.
him for the things I've heard
Nah,
he's done.
Nipsey
So I
Hussle,
can't lie.
definitely.
This is it. See, so, but yeah, man. All right then. So boom, we got a lot of stuff coming from these guys. We are definitely gonna be hearing more from YT, Trapz. See, YT is.
Nah, it's a thing. Okay, I'll just explain it now. innit?
Explain.
Alright then. So basically, it was YT, and it was for young Traps in it.
Yeah.
Cause basically, like, everyone just had Young to their name.
Yeah.
But obviously, man was doing whatever in it, so it was just like the man them would know it's Young Trapz, but like for the videos and that, for things that my mum would see, it'd just be YT. You get me?
Yeah.
Obviously, my mum must have found that and that. So obviously, I was like, you know what? It's Trapz. Like, yeah, that's man. Like,
Okay.
and that's it.
So yeah, so that's the thing.
The
I'm like,
YT
what is
was
it?
it was a blenders, but
So I'm just trying to remember to
Cool,
say
wow,
Trapz.
innit?
You get me? So,
Yeah.
Because you're older now still, so you ain't gonna be young for too
yeah.
long.
So a lot of
You
the
might as well knock it
young
off
call
now,
like
yeah.
with me.
A lot of rappers, they've always got this little thing
No,
at the start,
yeah.
little dirts and little this.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you ain't gonna be little for long, blood. What
Mum's
you gonna
like-
do? But some kept it though still.
Mm.
But yeah, but you're just Flesh with the X in the middle.
Nah, obviously, my name's like, I started it off as Antics in the Flesh,
I see that on the Insta.
but that's long to say sometimes. Even on the YouTube thing, it's
Too
long.
long.
That's why I shortened it to Flesh. Like, but it's still the same thing, still the same meaning. But yeah.
Okay. All right then. So what you guys gonna do in the booth in a minute? What you come to the studio to do, man? Like a freestyle thing. Or?
Come to show the levels.
Sure to set the
All
levels
right
still.
then. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna get cracking. All right then. You guys, thank you very much for the little chat. And we
That's
will
cool.
definitely
Anytime.
be chatting again. We'll be supporting the team,
Mm.
definitely. And yeah, man, just stay out of anything that we don't need to be seeing, because we don't want to see your music get halted.
100%.
We want to see you guys repping for the town. You get
Of
me?
course.
For the 10 and doing your things.
If you know where Tenside's at, then you know what side I'm at. Shot the 9, they were doing it first. If you come to the 10, that's scary. If you know where Tenside's at, then you know what side I'm at. Hold your butts
I had all of the rallies watching which way man's coming back to the end. Seen a black Corsa chilling on grocery, spin it to Asda and bought that length. Showing the focus and straight out the 10. It was on the 10 when we buried that skank. Burn that bridge with a so-called friend, put trust on the soul, won't do it again. If I do, bro, give me a slap. Fuck that, bro, come give me a whack. The latos gonna want smoke some pack. If you know where 10 side's at, then you know what side I'm at. Shot the 9, they were doing it first. If you come to the 10, that's scary. It's flats, that's jump out, gang, little bros got his rams. I don't swing my thing, it bangs. Jangan on, no grips in the Sams. Flesh got the tin, so you best have hands on. Money getting sliced and diced like ham. First time I read that, I was praying. Now to the young with your mind wanna jam. Never had time to go test it. I pray to the Lord that that shit don't jam.
One way or another. Broad day court case in the thunder. Broad day court cases catching toddler. Lenting Spanish tryna call me Papa. Told the federale want me on the low. More time in the shit, just chillin' with my bros. Just a simple kid, just distributing cocoa. Lenting Spanish saying, man, everybody tryna be rich, dying young. Just got another bitch just to hide from. Brothers take them trips just for bygones. Niggas took that bitch just to buy guns. They ain't never been a prick that I hid from. Think twice about a bitch, they can switch up. Every yard is getting lit if I get the drop. Keep my eyes upon the snitch so they don't say nothing. Yeah.
If you know where Tenside's at, then you know what side I'm at. Shot the 9, they were doing it first. If you come to the 10, that's scary. If you know where Tenside's at, then you know what side I'm at. Shot the 9, they were doing it first. If you come to the 10, that's scary. It's black as jump out, gang, little bros got his rams. I don't swing my thing, it bangs. Jangan on, no grips in the Sams. Flesh got the tin, so you best have hands on. Money getting sliced and diced like ham. First time I read that, I was praying. Now to the young with your mind wanna jam.